You're welcome to Bono and Boma. I am Boma.
And I am Bono.
And today we have a very interesting topic that is going to help our Christian brethren. I know that they might have been wondering, what are the ways to know if a lady truly loves you, so that I don't end up wasting my time. You know, it's so draining when you commit your emotions, your love, your effort into someone, and at the end of the day you get nothing from it. So we are just saving our Christian brothers and sharing with them 8 solid tips to know if a Christian sister loves you back.
Okay, so number 1 is she is always happy to see you. She's always smiling, she's welcoming, like, oh brother, oh, when did you come? Oh, that's nice, brother, I'm happy to see you.
Right.
And you'll be like, you know, those are the little things you can pick from it. And she's just nice towards you. But don't mistake it, people can be just nice towards you, but this person is different. You know, like when she sees you, she's blushing, there's this radiance all over her, she's genuine, she's natural. You know, those are the little tips to get. You know, looking into her eyes, she's shy, she's oh Lord, as a brother you must be attentive and very observant about your surroundings, about the sisters around you. If you're up to the age of finding a wife, these are the things to look out for. And when the sister loves you, she will just show it in a way she herself will not understand. She'll be like, when I'm around this brother, I just feel, I don't know, I just behave some way, you know. So yes, that is how to know if your sister loves you.
Okay, and this brings us to our next point, because when you invest in someone, the person wants to invest back. And the second point leads to she replies your messages, and she also calls back when she sees your missed call. She's not the one who comes to your inbox and type, I miss your calls. No, she calls you back to know what is happening and where you called, and she replies your messages too. She doesn't keep long before she replies your messages, because when you love someone, you want to hear from them. And even when she doesn't hear from you, she will call to know how you are also doing. So it's like giving and receiving. So you don't have to feel that it's a one-sided love or it's like a requited love. Now it is both giving and both receiving. So to those of you who have not yet subscribed or share, kindly share and like and subscribe to our page, because this content is mega.
Okay, so the next thing is that when the sister really loves you, or if the sister really loves you, she's not afraid to tell you the truth. She's not afraid to be honest about you yourself. She will tell their brother, this thing you last did, it wasn't nice. I mean, when the sister loves you, she loves you not for herself, but she loves you and she wants you to be better, even to other people than her, because she's going to get married to you and she would love people to really say good things and compliment her for choosing a right choice. So the sister is able to tell you certain things you do that isn't nice, or you acted in a way. She will tell you, brother, the way you acted towards pastor, or the way you acted towards your mom or your sisters, or even me, the last time you did this thing to me, I did not like it. I did not like your comments about me looking this way, about me, because she wants to have that relationship with you. She desires to have a very good conversation, a very a very great foundation of friendship with you that can lead to marriage. So if you see that a lady tells you things about yourself, don't take offense. She might love you and she's telling you that so that you will treat her better or treat other people better, like she wants to see. And it's a point. If a lady tells something about you and you don't get angry, you rather thank her. Oh sister, thank you very much for being open with me, God bless you so much. You know, it will just raise that, this brother is very, you can correct her or you can correct him, or he takes corrections well. You know, it's another score point. So if you see a sister, you know, so she might love you, and that is why she's being honest and genuine about you.
Next point is she appreciates and motivates you.
That's true.
And there's no supportive woman than a woman who loves you. A woman who loves you would want to see you grow and become better. So the little pretty things that you do for her, she will appreciate you. Even the nitty-gritties, she still appreciates it. Brother, thank you so much for doing this for me the other time. Thank you for getting me the books to read. If not for you, I wouldn't have been I wouldn't have had it easy with this. I wouldn't have understood this better. Thank you for giving me a lift. Thank you for buying this for me, for noticing my needs and attending to them. When someone doesn't love you, she doesn't even care what you do or not. She doesn't even mind. I mean, she just turns a blind eye to what you do. But when a sister loves you, she just appreciates everything you do, and she motivates you. She like, oh, you keep on doing this, it will get better, you are doing well, I appreciate how you're working hard towards your future or for our future. And she can even recommend you to meet other people or do something better,
or even buy you books in whichever field you are, to help your social skills, your whichever skills. She's ready to even go out of her way to invest in you, using her own money to buy things for you.
Exactly. So you have to also be observant if she's appreciating you and she is motivating you. She is someone who really wants to spend her life with you.
Okay, so the next point is she spends time with you, even on the phone, even in church, or whichever place you might bump into her. And she says, oh, brother, okay, oh, nice you're here. And, you know, she keeps talking, she's very engaging, she keeps saying a whole lot of things, asking questions, so that the conversation keeps going. She doesn't want to end it just there. She really wants to spend time with you. So if you have a Christian sister who loves calling you, who loves to hear from you, who loves to spend time with you, whichever place, it's likely that she might have interest in you, and she's just trying to express it like that. Okay, it's not always 100% of the time that people who want to hear from you loves you, but if you see that this lady constantly does that, that's it, boy, that's it, guy, you know, right? A lady will not have time to talk with you if the lady doesn't love you. But
now, so the sixth point is she uses the word we rather than us. She considers you in whatever she's saying or in her plans, and you get to know that instead of she's saying I want to go here, let's go to the mall, like I want to go to the mall, she would rather say, when do we find time to go to the mall? It would be nice for us to go for an outing.
Let's go out.
Let's go to the
Why
beach.
don't we try this? Have you tried this before? Let's give it a try. Have you eaten this food before? Can I prepare it for you to come and try?
Yes,
you know, that kind of things.
They are like, it's really a strong point to really know if she loves you, and if you also have to make, you know, up your games. When you see that she's doing all this, don't just be dull and say you are observing. No. Also give back. Also, if she says that let's go to the beach, say, oh yeah, I would like to try that, because she is indirectly telling you that I want to go to the beach, but I want you to take me to the beach. So you also have to make plans and then see how best you would also manage her like fantasies with you. All these are memories that you are creating if eventually you want to marry this sister.
Okay. So the seventh point is that this sister wants to know what you love. This sister calls and you're talking like, oh, so bro, what do you really like? What do you love? What don't you like? What makes you angry? What pisses you off? I remember when I met my husband, those were the things I used to, you know, I was like, okay, so what don't you like? What do you think if I, Olivia, should do that you wouldn't like, you wouldn't take it lightly with me? And then he would tell me, and I would be like, okay, so what do you love? What would you want me to do to improve our friendship? And then he told me, and I asked him, when is your birthday? When is your mom's birthday? When's your dad's birthday? What are the most memorable days in your life? Their dates, you know, just to remember any other event that is important to him. So with that being said, you know, when a lady finds out about things like that, it's likely that she'll buy you gifts, or she'll remember it on your birthday. She's either the first person to call in the at dawn, or she'll send you messages, or the last person to call you, you know, just to keep you in that suspense. Okay, so and you see a long message. A long message. This birthday message doesn't have an end. She will tell you how nice you are the most this, you are the most that, and it's a whole script that this birthday is about, you know. Whatever event that it is, she'll say, she'll take it highly, you know, she'll hype it for you.
Yeah.
So that is how to tell if a lady really loves you. And she'll go out of her way to get you gifts, no matter how little it is, no matter how inexpensive or how even expensive it is. She will still go out of her way to give you that beautiful gift and something that you really need. So this is just a way to know if a sister really loves you. Take note, when a sister loves you, when it comes to these days, your events, she's up for it. She will really, you know, be upfront about that.
Yeah, so the last point, I hope you're listening and you're jotting.
Yeah, my brothers.
The last point is she is slow to anger.
Yeah.
You know, when you offend her, she can't really burst out in front of you and just tell you her mind and let you know whatever that is in her heart. No, she is able to manage her anger at that point. She's able to slowly let you understand what is it that you have hurt her, and this will let you know, really, this lady is down for me. Like, she is not those ladies. When someone doesn't really love you, my brother, what you are in is fire. She'll give it to you even when you do it and you don't complete it. She would really let you hear from her side. But a lady who loves you and would want to spend the rest of her life with you, or is considering marrying you, is slow to anger and will forgive you most of the time.
She'll tell you her feelings and will want to work it out. That's even if you offend her. Yeah. You know.
So my brothers and sisters.
Yes.
So the sisters who didn't know, you have to know and keep trying.
Keep trying. Maybe the brother is busy with God. He's praying and doing this and not having time with you. But if you keep doing these things, the brother will notice. Because we know, as this part of our world, it is, when my husband got to love me, I knew that he got to love me, but he wasn't upfront about it. So I was like, bro, I'm there. I started praying when all these things happened, and I started praying. I said, God, put fire in his anus. When he sits, let it explode. Let him know that there's a sister here dying for him. And he got to know by the grace of God, and he quickly did the needful, you know. So yeah,
my brothers, don't give up.
Not at all.
Continue.
Not at all.
You know,
pursuing.
It's not always about the prayers looking for the signs, but these are the natural common signs that you can just see. Most brothers are very, very naive, and it's really annoying when you are giving him the signs,
and he's just also, bro, sister in the Lord, how are you? Okay, then you don't go. They don't even look at your face or even observe you, bro.
It's not nice.
No, you need to up your game.
When the sister is engaging you, open up and then see. You can't be praying to marry somebody and when you see the person you are running. What is that? You want God to come and do it? Sit you down.
No. God has never done that, so God will not do that for you. You have to do the rest yourself.
Yeah, you have to be open and learn about sisters. It's good. It will help you a lot. Yeah, it will help you.
Open and be friendly. You know, in that way you can easily tell.
Yes, you can
if a sister is nice. But if you are that strict and that kind of a person, the least somebody is nice to you, just think that, oh, this is nice, so maybe she's the one. No.
Or some brothers, when you are even nice to them like that, they'll think you are carnal.
Or you're materialistic, or you are a sinner, or you are trying to just tempt them. No. It's not always the
fire
case.
For fire. All right, so this is what we have for you, my brothers. So take care and be good. And remember to take care of your mental health and your psychological well-being, as well as your spiritual health. All right.
Bye.